I'd just like to go over some basic pressure points on the sheep now that may have been covered before, which we can use minimal effort to manipulate the legs of the animal. These pressure points are quite handy when shearing, as we can straighten legs and manoeuvre legs, as I said, with minimal effort. First and most obvious ones that come into mind are on the hind legs, where that knuckle of the back leg becomes bent. By light pressure on that spot, we can straighten the leg. As you can see, it takes very little pressure if it's in the right spot to straighten that animal's legs. If we're in the wrong spot, it can't be done, no matter how much force we use. So there's a pressure point right on top of that knuckle that can be used to straighten the animal's legs. Similarly, we have on the front shoulder, on the first shoulder we call dropping onto the long blow. If this leg becomes high, sometimes the animal does try to get away or protect itself by raking this front leg. We can use the same. On top of the shoulder there is a pressure point which can straighten that front leg. And also underneath that shoulder we can use the pressure point, which, as you can see, can straighten that front leg. By just using one finger in there on the correct point, it can straighten this front leg, which means that hock, if preferred, can be taken by grabbing that leg and straightening the front hock. Also, on the last front leg of the animal, exactly the same. The animal sometimes may raise that leg, creating hollows and dips, making it hard for the flat surface of our comb to shear. So we can also, if the leg is up like that, use the pressure point here on top of the shoulder, which can straighten that leg. If the sheep is resisting and this pressure point may not work, we can go back similarly to the front leg and use the bottom one as well. And with little pressure, we can make sure that front leg is straight so that the area is flat, therefore easier to shear.